Kenya National Union of Teachers negotiated a CBA 2025-2029. This CBA had both cash component of the CBA, and that is the monetary component, and the non-monetary component. We appreciate the little that was given to these teachers. Much as we appreciate, we want to behave like Oliver Twist, pick from the right hand and ask for more using the left hand. And with the amendments, with the addendum of the CBA, which is right in the CBA, of course a legal document known to all, we shall go to the addendum and even ask for more. The review clause of the CBA is very clear. So I want to cause all teachers to support what we got, what we negotiated, and more so in the cash CBA or the monetary CBA. Alongside the monetary CBA, non-monetary CBA cannot be forgotten. Indeed, we have a lot. We were able to agree that the CPG, which has been a devil in the house, has to be reviewed. The Code of Regulation for Teachers has to be reviewed. At the same time, no single gazetted hardship area shall be excluded. All hardship areas shall remain as they were. And if anything, we are advocating for gazettement of more hardship areas. Capitation to schools. Education in this country has been given a big priority by the government. And of course, this one has been supported by free basic education. We cannot imagine, as Kenya National Union of Teachers, that free basic education can be interfered with. And on this, we want to say, capitation must be improved. Nobody should talk about reducing capitation. Capitation must be improved and must remain as one thing done all through, so that the poor parents of this country shall also enjoy seeing learners going to schools from their houses. I want to appeal to parliamentarians. If there are issues of reduction of capitation, the ball is in your court. The ball is in your court. You know the state of parents in this country. And therefore, let us make sure that the idea of free basic education in this country is upheld and not interfered with, come rain, come sunshine. Even by hook or crook, make sure as parliamentarians that free education is actually seen to be in this country. We want to appreciate the Kenya Kwanza government for prioritizing education in this country. We must appreciate the government of this country. For the first time, employment of teachers in this republic has hit a whopping 76,000 in a record 2 years. We really appreciate as Kenya National Union of Teachers. As we look at the 76,000, we also want to appreciate the 2.4 billion that has been awarded in the budget for employment of another 24,000 teachers to start teaching in schools by January 2026. It is true that teacher shortage in this country is one thing that we cannot underrate.
Our teachers deserve better. The salary increment to teachers per teacher comes to 200 Kenya shillings per teacher. That is a mockery to the role that teachers are playing. I urge our teachers to receive it, but you must ask for more. Because a better teacher, a well-enumerated teacher, guarantees a better student. And the government, you have a responsibility to make sure that capitation to schools is released on time. And it must be per student, not just an average. The second thing that we are saying On schools, we are demanding, we are not requesting that free primary education cannot go away. Our students must study for free, and we condemn the proposal by some members of the executive to reduce capitation to our schools. Each student in Kenya should be able to access free basic education all the way to free secondary education to free tertiary education. That is what we need to discuss, not discussing reducing capitation to our schools. And finally, I urge our people that we must always make sure that we pursue the common good of everyone. The cost of living is killing our people. Shift share has failed our people. That system needs to work. This idea of detaining our babies, our young girls who've given birth in hospitals must end. You need to bring back Linda Mama. These young girls who've given birth cannot afford 10,000 Kenya shillings. Why do you detain them in hospitals? That we condemn.
Mekanesa malera moso ni eso pake. Yokanesa usaja okoda yeso pake.
Tukoro wane osa jokugetna na nimo no gitim no chanjo mar manyalo konyo mondo tuoni kik landre ahinya. Oro area maro ma South Sakwa. Wabedo gi
yawa winjo gitu. College oyura tela enyo adwanjo pinyo ne ni kata ne use retire podu ne achiel gi Isa
ni mondo wachachung ne elo andio mwae en ng'ano mabende lwete yot kendo kata
reform the way churches. On the churches, mabiro matino tino mang'eny ma kel kilo mar Kristo mondo kethi. Mane gima duong' dama wacho ka biro kae ma misingi man nomiya. Ma misingi man nomiya angara msela mama notice na kanisa man nomiya.
karibu bwana assistant.
Ning'eyo jomoko ng'eyo the first panel mar Raila mano deliver no victory. Kailo yombo Kibaki mwapogo barwa bar wakili ni mane head secretariat. Owacho ni parties nitie kama opogore. Parties ni kama opogore. Ukipeka weno uru gige mondo wabed kanisa. Mondo watigru kwa dhi mbele wakeluru kwe piny. Kanisa mirito go piny. Winjo ko wacho ni mrabi an jakom mar chama. Kawuono abiro kaka nyathi migogo. Winjo ka nyis ka chal gi Nyasaye kweli. Hello. Omiyo biro kone makamanya ko wapuonjo.
Isaya obiro. Isaya ni en achiel kuom jogo winjo ka NAT secretary wacho ni en ng'ama nigi thought. En achiel kuom jogo manyocha nene kwa dhi State House. Isaya walamo ni mana Nyasaye wito miyo en gino ma pek kabisa kendo en ga iki matindo. En magi koro tiyo kelandi e liete. Bok wachi. Machielo Dr. Guru jaduong' man gi wisdom ma wiye pod ler adimba. Omiyo mago ruodhi ma kwa bire liel kama to wachung' negi. Kaka dhi onge. Nyokwamo ma kaka dhi onge kaka nyithindo chope national Nairobi onge. Negi dhi mem. Ndio mwanyowa. Oko tim ni engo. Wang'eyo kata ni CDF mantie. Nitie percentage mar 5%. Monego bedni timo weche mag sports. Mondo go erokamano. Moloyo kaka Nyasaye. To siasa. Jothuro wan mane broad base. Broad base nikech waseyudo achiel ariyo nyaka nyocha ni jiwa State House. Ti ariyo ndara mabondo nyang'oma. Contractor nitie manyocha osemipe. Magi gik wabeyo kwago siasa nono. Wadwa ni broad base ni sama entie. Wabe wajukogo gima dwanwa. Omiyo kiwinjo ng'ama pinge makuti. Kamana ka thuolo ni mondo koro arwak jakom mondo otieki. Weche mag siasa. Jakom Joyo Kenyatta. Jagoro.
Ni kanisa maler mar Omea Dala kani yaki welo bitu mbelo kamusu mkwewu Mirambete Maniluwe Nekwa Alina ke Nyarwai Michu Bilu Mrisela Bilu Mkwewu Mkwewu Nagana inyani kanero Mio Sofia hii Marongo Safina is the pillar. Bangay kami jaga kucing mawere. Kumaku kaso siya nagika. Yung kami niya tukarong na malukucha. Anya timigo. Kaya mungulu niya nabi. Tukod waka wan guburu wan gadhiambo. Rieno ja Safina. Wan guburu waka uthumu ODM. Tukuna nube Safina tuwawa wan kikwa kita tonga kama jel kwa nyimu tuwa nimo wate. Koro wakili ngeni ODM temu nyuoli to Safina very categorically, and this should go in record. No one for quite the Secretary General Major Lugu Major Siaya na team ni nos. Angeni yenu si applique disebe to one of the campaign teams male. That we were. Nyona nya mano nya gore ko bentinga muchung gore. Nitie ngama poduma ne mano ngama sa
wede korisibe aposo tenye sobaki enyinga calling Soganda Buto and senior assistant chief about a news application eno kotie kege ndate chenti cha dek mabiro mbele cha dia
mar goyo mos ne japuonj